It's Bats and Rubin time again.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to an episode of Happy Wheel. I have no idea if that's how he does his intros anymore. I haven't seen him in years.
I don't know. I always think he's like dropped off the internet and then he shows up on Grumps or something. And I'm like, oh, there he is.
I think he did a short film recently that
Oh,
was pretty interesting.
any good?
I thought it was good.
Hmm,
There was some stuff I would have changed about it, but
gotcha.
other than that, for I think like his second short film that he did, it's been pretty good.
Nice. Let me
Let
see
me
if
see,
I
what was it
can
called?
show non-video participants off.
Am I still subscribed to Jack? Yes, I am.
Trying to see if I can get this any big. There we go. And then no, can I make it bigger? I must go larger, Batman. All right,
Larger
that's good enough.
Batman.
I'll just make the, or actually, I'll just make the window on stream bigger. That didn't work. Oh, good news. I'm streaming.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just got my own channel alert for some reason.
nice. Anyway, I forget what it was called, but he
Couldn't tell you.
basically just made like a nice little short film. It was pretty fun. Anyway, all right,
Alright.
so that's the
So,
new episode.
for Bats and Rubin, you said you wanted to, just to get everybody caught up, start on a new uh, script. Script.
Yeah, just like writing out some more episodes just to kind of get them up,
Yeah.
and then like as we go, it'll be like oh like let's do this, let's do that. I mean, also, and like the movie still isn't done. It probably will be done. Um, definitely before May.
Good.
So I have all of April. We have all of April to like work on some last minute stuff. But locking picture, the picture's already locked, so that's good. Um, so
Now,
I'll
for those that don't know, what does locking picture mean?
basically locked picture means when you are working on a film, there's a point where you say, okay, no more editing, no more adding, subtracting frames or moving stuff around. That's it. And we got to that point, and you want to get to a point where you lock picture. Otherwise, like let's say you're working on the movie and at the same time someone's working on the post sound. Well, if you were to add like 3 frames here, 12 frames there, that then messes up the post sound person's timeline. And
Right,
it's just
okay.
like you have to move stuff here and then move stuff there, and it's just like, well, this is confusing now.
Right. Makes sense.
But yeah, so we actually did 100% lock picture. I'm going back and changing. The only thing I'm changing is framing of shots
Hmm.
because it doesn't add or subtract um like total length of film, TRT of film. So
Gotcha.
that's just all I'm doing, and then exporting out for any actors that want to watch the movie that we want to cast as a certain voice acting thing. Oh god.
Gotcha. Speaking of Bats and Ruben updates, reached out to Ron Funch's people
Yeah.
and did not get a very kind response back, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, they were not kind.
Go ahead. Speak the truth.
They were not very kind in assuming my knowledge. Let's say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How
they.
so?
Let me see if I still have the message. I was gonna read it here. So I reached out on his Kickstarter for his podcast because it's all about like, hey, sticking your neck out there and like trying stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I sent a message like, hey, here's the cartoon we're doing. Here's like how long it's been going. Here's where you can find all this stuff, and saying like, hey, there are two lines here that are voiced by King Shark and. Or are King Shark, and it's essentially just me doing a bad impression of your voice. If you had a moment, would you be interested in recording two lines that we could throw in? And I sent that message out, and then got a thing saying like, "Hey, your cartoon sounds cool, but unfortunately, Ron would be unable to be a part of this project. As an upcoming creator, you'll soon find out about all the fun copyright and contract side of things soon enough, as well as the ways to contact voice actors through their representation."
Okay, yeah, I can see.
And it's just like, okay, but like when the man runs a thing about creativity and like helping people with their projects,
Hmm.
that'd be the direction I'd want to go. But rather than say, hey, if you're interested in like hiring Ron, here's how to do it, they just said like, hey, yeah, copyright exists. No, good luck, like contacting actors the proper way next time. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like Jesus. So
These things happen.
it was a very unfortunate like. This is not the spirit of Ron Funch's project, but whatever.
Yeah, it's his people stepping in, being like, "Yo,
Yeah.
um, because hold on,
No, you're good. Do you think? But yeah, that one hit, and I was like, all right, well, that wasn't very cash money of you, but whatever.
cool. All right, I just answered a message. Yeah, you said it was about what? Just taking your shot.
Yeah,
You shot
like
your shot.
he does a podcast called Getting Better, and it's about like improving yourself and pursuing your projects. And I was like, yeah. And he's always talking about like reaching out to people, and the worst thing they can do is say no. And it's like, ooh, apparently not. The worst thing they can do is call you an upcoming creator who doesn't know how the business works.
Yeah, because it's like, I can get that because it's all about like copyright stuff and
Yeah,
working
I
for
get all that, but
free.
it's just like, don't say that and then say, hey, maybe you'll learn the proper way to uh, reach out to voice actors.
Hmm.
Like, okay, that's no help and kind of mean.
And it's like, oh yeah, like I know there's a proper way.
Thought this might be a quicker way, but whatever.
Yeah, it's like there is a proper way. Yeah, just my people call your people, and then we work out a deal and a time, and then that's the proper way. But this is a hey, I'm just going to see if this will work
Right.
way.
This is a poop joke cartoon.
Yeah, it's like this is a joke about a poop. This is a poop joke cartoon. This isn't really something that's like
Right.
yeah.
No, it wasn't a
Don't
big deal.
worry,
Would have been cool if it worked, but I was just like, man, might need to vet how your people talk to people.
don't worry. When we get to the point where we can have guest people, and Rob Funches is like, hey, I want to be a part of it.
I
Then
will.
we'll be like, we will gladly work
Yeah.
with you,
I
Rob
was gonna say I
Funches.
still want to take Ron Punches. Ron Punches wants to be a part of it.
Yeah. It's like, we will happily work with you because we know that there's a proper way, and we'll say it like extra loud. So just in case like Rob
Yeah.
Funches people are listening in, of course, they probably have no clue what we're talking about at that point because they've just put it out their mind.
Yeah.
But
Right. They immediately are just like, no, rejected. No unsolicited scripts.
mhm. Yeah, I can get that because unsolicited scripts is how you get people in Hollywood being like, "You stole my idea,"
Right.
which I need to call Warner Brothers and tell them that they stole our idea about Riddler being a Rubin.
Yep. 100%.
We, can we sue?
I think we should for this thing that we hadn't released yet and only talked about on a thing that came out a few weeks ago and then only got put in vlogs, vods like
Yeah,
last
I think we
week.
should
Yeah,
sue.
absolutely. I think we should sue.
I think we should sue.
Yeah,
All right.
hundred
Anyway,
percent.
okay. So currently we're working on the April Fool's episode.
Yeah.
And that one, Taylor showed me a little bit of it. It is really funny.
I love that.
She's putting a lot of work into it. She made dragon sounds, like she custom made dragon sounds. She's doing like we're gonna be going over and like pitch correcting all the characters like Harley and T.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put everything in afterwards, so it'll be really fun.
Did she make Killer Croc talk in triplicate?
Yeah, she asked me about that, and I think she not only did it in triplicate, but she used like 3 different takes. So
Ooh.
it kind of sounds like, rather than just the same line, it sounds like actually like 3 different heads.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's gonna be. Me and her will work on that together and like finalize the audio, and then I start animating to it. Because I want people to say, "Oh, they actually did put effort into the animating and stuff, but they just didn't link their footage," which I think would be funny.
I just like the idea that this is the most ambitious episode for it to be nothing. Makes me very happy.
I love the point where it's like, "Sorry, Bats, Joker's got laryngitis. He can't talk right now." Okay. All right. So after that, we have the Clayface episode, which this is great because it seems like the big ambitious episode. We should try to like use the characters, except for Joker, obviously. Mm-hmm. Use the characters that were in the ambitious episode, because like we have Clayface. And then a little bit later, we have Firefly.
Right.
With episode 7.
So we need to figure out something for Killer Croc and King Shark.
Killer Croc, King Shark. I know I wanted to do Bane at some point.
Oh yeah, como se dice?
Como se dice? Take your spine and snap it.
That was it.
What other Batman villains are there?
Oh, I had an idea for that Riddler thing I sent you earlier in the week. What if that were movie Riddler?
Oh,
like just make it a thing where I imagined like Batman like facing off and like taking it super seriously, and then Riddler being like, "Now wait a minute, who's that guy? Wait, why are you taking him seriously and not me? How come you'll answer his riddles? I just get hit. His isn't even a riddle. It's a Googleable question." And like Batman's being super serious, and then Riddler's just like, or he looks up the name on the phone. It's just like I don't know, random actor like Ben Affleck. The name he's looking for is Ben Affleck. Hate it here.
Riddle do diddle, skittle do dee. Who was the actor that recently played me? Paul Dano. Paul Dano! That's his name! Wow. What other stuff was he in? Is this part of the riddle?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure. He was in Little Miss Sunshine. That's the movie. That's what I was thinking of.
Riddle dee Riddle dee den. What other movies was Paul Dano in?
Paul Dano in. You ever seen Swiss Army Man? No, I don't think I have.
What's it? That was the one with the
what's his name?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter guy. Daniel Radcliffe. Radcliffe. Wow, what a guy, Bats.
What?
Man.
Wait, didn't Daniel Radcliffe do that one thing on, like, the last I heard of him, he was naked on stage with a horse. Yeah, that was...
Yeah, he did that.
That was a play he was in. Now, Riddle-dee-hee, Riddle-dee-course, what was the name of the play with the horse?
He's just trying to, like, figure out, like, Google search stuff.
Yeah, he's just, like, not using Google. It's like, Equus? Yes, Equus, thank you. Batman pulls up Google next to it. just like typing up what was the name of the
Riddle DD and Riddle D Course. What was the name of the play that Daniel Radcliffe was in? You know, the one with the horse.
that was, and Riddler is just the whole time getting progressively more upset. Like, that didn't even have rhythm. You're just saying nonsense and then making the last nonsense word rhyme with whatever your question is.
Riddle DB and Riddle B Biff. So Batman, there's a movie I forgot. It's a really weird movie. A long time ago. No, not a long time ago. It came out recently. It had a guy, and he was an internet troll, and they strapped two guns to him, and I believe it was played by Daniel Radcliffe.
Come on, that wasn't even a riddle.
That wasn't even a riddle. It still rhymes though. Guns akimbo.
For a minute, I thought you were talking about eyes wide shut, and then you said the gun thing. So give me a second.
Eyes wide shut. Okay, so all right, and then we have if there's any more like and Rubin episodes, we can do those as well.
I definitely want to make sure we bring back Everybody Loves Rubin.
So let me go ahead and save this as a
What if we did like a Rubin's Day Out kind of episode?
Rubin's Day Out?
Yeah, where it's just like, instead of it being Bats of Rubin, it just does and Rubin. And then it just is like Rubin doing a simple task, and then it gets interrupted by a supervillain. And then he does something like insane, off the wall, like short of war crimes in order to fix the problem. So like Rubin's trying to get a hot dog at the snack stand, but the hot dog guy is shut down because Killer Croc's robbing a bank across the street. Like just silly stuff that would give Rubin an opportunity to go absolutely off the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Let Rubin be feral for a little bit.
So, since all right, let's look at episode 9. Since it came out, or since the Batman came out, I would love to make fun of specifically the Batman.
Okay.
But yeah, because I don't know. I thought like a really funny scene. You remember when he starts singing Ave Marie in the jail cell?
Oh yeah.
I just thought it was funny if he sang like any other song, like somebody once told me the world is gonna roll.
I like that.
Where are they?
I want. Honestly, a scene that got me was him going, "No, this isn't how it's supposed to go," and it's like, how is it supposed to go? You and I were supposed to be best friends, watch the fall of society, and get ice cream together. I planned it all, and he has like a picture of just like stick figure him and Batman going out for ice cream, and like it's them standing on a pile of corpses with ice cream.
It's kind of messed up, Riddler.
It's like, whoa, like, come on, man. You gave me chocolate? Definitely a strawberry guy. They don't give me pink in here, Batman.
They don't give me pink in here, Batman.
Oh, come on. You got blue. What is that, cotton candy? It's blue raspberry.
It's blue raspberry. It was in the riddle cards I sent you. Riddle cards?
Alfred handled those.
Riddle cards? Yes. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I didn't look at those. I had my butler do it. Your butler! And then you hear just Joker from the next cell over. Shouldn't it be a battler? Shut up, not Calendar Man. Have you seen that deleted scene yet?
Oh, the one where he interviews Joker.
Yeah. Did you know that people are saying that was supposed to be Calendar Man?
Why?
Just in the original cut of the script, it was Calendar Man and not Joker.
Oh.
And I was just like, man, they stealing all our ideas.
Good old Calendar Man.
I love Calendar Man. Calendar Man will be forever my favorite, like, C-list Batman villain.
Hell yeah.
No, that's Kite Man Grady. He's the one that says hell yeah.
Okay.
Do you know Kite Man's name is Charles Brown?
Like Charlie Brown?
Right, because he fights with a kite. And
Oh.
Charlie Brown always tried to fly a kite and fought the kite-eating tree and everything. Yeah, he's specifically named after Charlie Brown.
That's funny.
It's weird.
Okay, let's see. So what episode 9?
You were wanting to focus on the Batman.
Yeah, the Batman.
Mandy. Mandy's here, everybody. Cat on the headstream. He's been very affectionate since I got home.
Supposed to be Calendar Man.
It's supposed to be a battler. Shut up! You're supposed to be Calendar Man. Fair enough.
Let's see.
No, Bendy, don't buy headphones.
How should we start this one?
Could we start with him just like in Arkham?
Like, yeah, they
just,
could be
doing
already in
song?
They could already be in the jail cell.
Yeah, I'm just imagining him doing the song and then Batman interrupting him.
It could be like, let's see, Bats and Riddler are in the interrogation room. Like, in the Batman. Bats would say something like, what was he looking for? The hostages or something?
He was talking to him about like why he did it, and then it was like it was all part of the plan, and then they find out about the bombs and stuff.
Yeah.
So, really know if he was trying to find anything. Not tell me why you did it. Not till you tell me the name of the guy that played Neville Longbottom. I cannot remember.
I cannot remember him, Batman. Tell me where the hostages are. I would, it's just like the idea is there, but how do you start it? You know, that's the thing that I always think about. It's like, how do you start this joke?
Well, I'm trying to think of that scene because that scene itself wasn't didn't have a particularly memorable startup.
Yeah,
So
just
it
kind of
was
like,
just kind of like like I could see Bats being like, "There's more to this than you're letting on. You're planning something else. Like, what is it?"
there's more to this there.
This isn't over. Oh wait, Riddler was demanding to see him,
Mm-hmm.
so he could
And
even
then he
do
finally
just
saw him.
yeah, so he could even just do a thing of him showing up, just like they said you wouldn't talk to anybody but me, so get talking. What? Well, rude. Most people say hello, but all right.
They said you wouldn't talk to anyone but me. So get to talking. Most people say hello, Batman.
Wow, rude. Okay.
Okay. A little rude, but fine.
Can we do a bit where he's like, what happened to your face? You do not look like what you normally do. It's a tie-in thing. Don't worry about it.
Are we making him Paul Dano Riddler, or are we just doing regular Riddle?
I think it'd be fun to do Paul Dano Riddler so people realize that it is the Batman.
Well, I mean, even like we're still going through like the whole scene.
Okay, well, we can just keep it regular Riddler.
Yeah,
Oh.
just keep it regular Riddle.
Hey, Ash. That's fine too. I think we're at the point where it's a new idea, so we just got to pin down exactly what we want to do with it.
Yeah, exactly. I really just like making fun of that scene. Like, I think the big joke of this is he starts singing All Star at the very end.
I do like the idea of him holding up a childish crown drawing.
Yeah, and we're gonna do that too.
Him just being like, see, it was supposed to be you and me on a thing of corpses watching the world burn and eating ice cream. Why did you draw me with chocolate? They didn't have a pink crayon in here. Oh. I don't really like chocolate. You're missing the point. This isn't how it's supposed to go. Did you draw yourself with a mustache? It's my dream journal.
Okay, how you been, Bats?
How's the environment, Batman?
How's the environment, Bats?
We did that joke already. Talk.
Well, at least you're here. I wanted to... Hold on. Well, at least you're here. So when are we getting out of here?
What are you talking about?
What?
The plan! I'm so excited to meet you. We've met like 3 times. This isn't canon!
It's like, the plan! Our plan!
The one all my friends on 4chan told me about.
To be best friends!
You spring me out of here and then we go do the plan.
Out of here.
Are you not checking the group chat?
The plan. You spring me out of here, we go do the plan. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Batman, are you not checking the group chat? What group chat? I made a group chat with me and I imagined you'd add yourself at some point.
I don't even like you. What? No! This was not supposed to happen! No idea what you're talking about.
This is why I like you, Batman. You always keep things light. Now seriously, get me out of here. I'm starting to think you have no idea who I am as a person.
Did you check the group chat? I said, I added you last week. It sent a whole bunch of messages.
I don't have social media. Then who's in the group chat?
Bats pulls out his phone, sees a notification, sees a notification, finds all of Riddler's messages. Quote, "Hey Bats, get ready for the plan." And, hello?
Can you have a little
And
bubble that says 140 messages?
yeah, something like that.
Oh, because Detective Comics 140 was the first appearance of Riddler.
Season notification 140 messages. Finds all of Riddler's messages. Hey, Bats, ready for the plan? And hello. And it's cool. It's cool. I know you're busy. But don't forget the plan.
Can we do a random message like, hey, do you know how to get duct taped plastic wrap off the back of your head?
Yeah.
Not related to the plan.
Yeah, it'll be like a string of messages and we'll like scroll through and you'll just like see them all. And hey, Batman, um it's Tuesday and I haven't heard back. Hope all is well. And unrelated to the plan, but how do you get duct duct tape off of the back of your head? So it's like just a bunch of messages like that.
Kyle from the forum says, you're not really my friend. Wait till he sees the plan.
I don't use the plan. Well, it's just a whole bunch of messages.
I did not see these.
Bats deletes the messages.
No, you didn't.
Does he delete the messages? That could be funny. Oh. Nah. Oh. He says. Oh. Yeah, I didn't see these. No, you were.
Did you see any of the TikToks I sent you?
What's a line that he said like earlier?
I'm gonna be honest, this was not a memorable scene for me.
The what?
I said, I'm gonna be honest, this was not a memorable scene for me.
The one where he's interrogating him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Batman.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it.
Investigation. Scene. Script. Nope, I need the Batman. Not Christopher Nolan. Not Christopher Nolan. No, Christopher. Jesus Christ. Not Christopher Nolan.
Did they even release the script yet for?
I have no idea. I was hoping somebody wrote it down.
They usually release the script of movies and stuff later.
Man, they just want to show the Dark Knight the whole time. Okay, yeah, I don't got that. You saw about the plan, right? No, I did not.
Oh yeah, I didn't see. Oh, I didn't see these. What? No. What the plan?
There is no
Well,
plan. Then why do I have this drawing of the plan?
there is no plan. There is no plan. Bats! I don't even like you.
It's not what you said in my dreams last night. What are you talking about?
I don't even like you. No! And then he does the, no. It was not supposed to be this way. He's like, it's not supposed to be this way. I even drew up the plan. Please stop. Please stop. It could be like, after the whole thing about the picture, you'd be like, fine, I'm gonna sit here and sing until you decide to break me out and get ice cream with me. Please don't. Somebody stop. Please stop. And he just starts punching the glass like he did in the...
All the guys in the forum kept saying, shoot your shot, you've got this. Worst thing he can do is say no. Worst thing he can do is say, I don't even like you and there is no plan.
I don't even like you. Riddler holds up a... Riddler holds up a crude drawing of him and Batman.
I'm gonna sit here and draw this picture.
Eating... Yeah, go ahead and draw it so I can use it.
Let me...
Eating ice cream and standing on a mound of bodies.
I need to find where my, like, cheap Crayola crayon... or Crayola markers are. Because all I've got is my high-quality stuff. You know what? I'll just use the primary colors on these.
Aren't there some programs that lets you, like, draw with, like, crayon stencil?
I'm sure there are. But you know what? I'll draw it on paper first because I wanted to really get, like, the childish scrawl nonsense.
Yeah.
And then I will go over it in crayon layer. Alright, so... Now, what I'm thinking... Bats, like, since it's in the Bats and Rubin style already, should I go, like, him trying to draw them as Bats and Rubin, or should I do, like, stick figure, or, like, what do you think?
I think stick figures could work.
Okay. They're gonna be holding hands and eating ice cream. Quick tab out of this and look at my Bats and Rubin folder because I need to see what in particular Riddler looks like. There we go, he has his little hat. That's what I'm missing.
This stream will have to be short because I'm getting a lot of movie emails now.
That's fine.
I don't even like chocolate. That's not the point, Batman!
Alright, what color should I'm gonna make Batman blue.
Yeah, because now I'm getting emails saying, like, I want to make sure that this is the most up-to-date version of the film. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. Guess I need to download a bunch of VFX shots to know. And put them in. Whatever. The guys on the forum had to shoot their shot. The worst he could say is no. Apparently the worst he could say is I don't even like you.
And there is no plan. I've drawn it so that Riddler has 2 scoops of ice cream and Batman only has 1. And I'm gonna do red for the bodies they're standing on.
And Bats could be like, "Are we done here?"
Yes. And then I'm gonna. I think in the pile of bodies, I just want to draw a regular Rubin.
Do it. No, we're not. You gotta get me out of here. No, I don't. I'm not.
I really don't.
I really don't. Fine. Then I'll just sing until you do. Riddler begins to sing All Star by Smash Mouth.
How old do you think Riddler is?
Yeah. How old was Rubin? Probably like 3 weeks old.
Yeah. So I'll put like age 5 on there. Let's see. The plan.
Please stop.
By
Riddler continues to sing.
Riddler. Age.
Stop now.
5.
Riddler does not stop. Bats begins to punch the glass. Stop. Stop. Stop singing. Riddler, stop singing. And then it would just end at that point.
Sounds good to me.
Riddler, and then it just ends. All right, that's episode 9.
Cool.
Wow, it seems kind of weird to only do like 1 episode, but I think I really do gotta like hop off.
You do what you got to, man.
I would say if you wanted to write some like and Rubin episodes or yeah, I would say like do a couple of and Rubin episodes. Do you have a notepad?
Probably. I think most
Yeah, you like a notepad or Word or something.
Yeah. You know what? If anything, let's call this one a short stream. It won't kill us, and then I'll think on some and Rubin stuff off stream and go from there.
Yeah, because I'm just like I gotta get some stuff done now apparently. So
yeah, no worries. I just finished the and Riddler picture, so I will quickly send that to you, and you can pull it up for people to see.
Sure.
What's the best way to send it to you? Just an email?
Either email or you could just throw it through the cord.
Okay, that works. I'll just send a direct message to you so it's not disrupting the actual chat. Alright, there you go, and you can take a look at that, and we can look at that on stream. You want to pull it up to where stream can see it?
Yeah, hold on. FBI. And there it is.
Yeah. So we have got. Uh, he spelled Gotham wrong, which I think is very funny. But it's The Plan by Riddler, age 5.
Riddler, age 5.
It's got Bats, who's got one weird eye for some reason, and me. They're standing out pile of corpses with Rubin and my dad.
My dad.
And the sun is smiling and happy because he's a happy sun guy.
Because Riddler's happy.
Yeah.
Perfect. I love it.
So there you go. The Plan by Riddler, age 5. And like I said, that is a dumb, childish sketch that I've just been sitting here doing over the course of this conversation.
Nice. Then yeah, I will. Let me organize that in the Bats and Rubin folder.
Such a dumb joke.
Let's see.
And if you want, I can figure out how to scan this on Jonathan's printer so you can get a clean scan over it.
Oh yeah, figure out how to scan it on his printer.
Yeah, I'll do that after we wrap here.
Exports. I'm gonna put BNR episode. This would be episode 9, and I'm just gonna stick it in there, so that way we have it.
There you go. And I'll scan that and get it sent to you.
At some point, we need to do a Root Hoot episode.
Yep.
We got to do that soon.
I think we should do the Firefly issue or episode. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can put them together. I don't know. I just want to make sure we get enough time between Rubin's death and Root Hoot's appearance.
Yeah, because let's see, it'll be 5, then 6, then 7. Then technically episode 9 is episode 8. So that's 1, 2. That's 3. Yeah, 3 episodes between the death. So we can get a couple of more between there before we bring back Root Hoot.
I think if we did it as like true episode 9 or episode 10, that'd be cool. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want a character that we can just use just for Root Hoot to shoot him and then never use them again.
Exactly.
So like someone like Condiment King or like Gentleman Ghost or something, just a villain we don't care anything about.
I still want to do the soups joke. I really want to do the soups joke. Where he just...
We will find a place for soups.
We'll find a place for soups. Maybe he goes and visits the Justice League or something. But yeah, we'll get there.
That could be when we're doing the Just Rubin episodes. That could be what Batman's doing.
Oh yeah,
like
what's going on
in
the
Justice
background?
League, and then meanwhile, back in Gotham, and Rubin.
Oh, it could be like a. What would be funny if just keep this idea for later. Batman goes to the Justice League, and they're like, "Oh, hey, Bats, where's your little fellow Rubin? Oh, he's on a mission." And Batman pulls up like a bat communicator. He's like, "See?" And he pulls it up, and it's Rubin just like in front of like a fiery inferno or something horrible in the background. And then the And Rubin episode is what happened there.
Yeah, so it's like happening? The And Rubin episode ends with that same shot. So what we can do is write the And Rubin episode first, and then decide what that end shot would be, and then just put it after that other episode.
Yep.
And
sounds good to me.
I think for the intro of those, it should be one recording of Bats and Rubin, but it should be like clipped to where the Bats episode just says the Bats, and then the And Rubin just does the And Rubin part.
Oh yeah.
So just
Bats
and Rubin.
And then it's like, oh, you have to watch them simultaneously, or yeah. As long as in every episode of like every mainline episode of Bats and Rubin, both of them show up, even if it's for like a split second. And then
Absolutely.
the and Rubins are just Rubin on his adventures.
And Ruben.
All right, dude.
All right. See you tomorrow for Craftopia, right?
Yep, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, cool. Everybody check out Grady at twitch.tv/punchdat_chicken. And I'm the mayor of anything on anything that matters. Catch you guys next time for Craftopia. That's going to be tomorrow at 7.
7 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you all for hanging out. For now, I got powered down. I've been the mayor of anything. Vote for me, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.